Okay, I think that's working. The chair keeps descending. And then you go to fix it and it doesn't do it. Now, I did forget to actually set up the game capture, so you'll get a black screen. No, you won't. The game's decided to work. I love it when it does that. Then I don't have to do as much. Now, do let me know how the volume sounds. Or don't if you don't want to. I don't really mind. I'm going to be actually alt-tabbing out because I forgot to jump in my Discord call. Dumbass. Now, there are some things to do tonight, so not sure exactly how long I'll be playing, but I'll aim for about 2.5 hours. Alrighty. Let us. I shouldn't have ate the food yet. I should have slept until daytime first. For anyone wondering, this is excerpts from the Messiah, but translated into German for an album of Fritz Wunderlich, I think the name is. Hang on, let me double check the name. This is presumably Otto van Rohe singing. Sorry, I'm trying to find the name of the album now. D. Wunderlich, yeah. Fritz Wunderlich. It's a solid name. Kiltech, mate. You're not 17th. You weren't that quick. How are we doing? Sorry, I just suddenly realised I want to hear some more music, so I'm going to add a couple more songs. But when I say some more music, I mean specific musics. Oh, Razor, mate. Let's try to fix that one while we're here. Came in very quiet too. In lieu of, I just gave it a quick whipping. It's also where it's not getting any food this week. So I'm just grabbing a couple of songs what I forgot to add. Maybe it wasn't these guys then. Yeah, it's a weird one where sometimes it just doesn't refresh the browser. No, Kiltech got it wrong. You're actually 19th, Razor. My audio's doing that weird thing where it's super quiet on one thing. Hang on. Yeah. Let's try that. It sounds worse. Let me just quickly grab something. Yeah, I mean, the fact that neither of you can count properly. That's better. Ooh, right up until the end there. How so? Did sound vanish? Stream's still running my end. I'm just trying to fix my sound because it was being funky. Definitely your internet? Okay. I'll stop panicking. No, it's this one. That doesn't work, does it? Oh, have I still got that shite on? I tend to just ignore what goes on graphically. So I turned it off. Ugh. Yucky. Hang on. Max everything, you reckon? I've just been ignoring it. Oh no, sorry, that's the one I want. Motion blur and chromatic. Where is that? There it is. Nope. It's too long. Why is that on again? Tell me how I live a lark and I shall know about. Oh, Robin, gentle Robin. Tell me how I live a lark and I shall know about. Oh, Robin, gentle Robin. Tell me how I live a lark and no one. Yes, unkind with a lack, why is she so? She loveth another better than me, and yet she will say no. How I live a life, and I shall know a line. Such doubleness, for I find women too. Do I need to stock the deer meat though? Oh, Robbie, gentle Robbie. Oh no, I ran out of wind. That doesn't bode well for my renewable energy source plan. Speaking of, I've come up with a new plan for elections. Alright, tell me what you think of this, guys. Instead of this rubbish about meeting up at the polls and throwing your vote into the hat or whatever it is that it goes into to get messed up and all that fun stuff, all the potential candidates from the end of one election to the start of the next have to tour all the pubs in the country, and what they're looking for is a majority of voters to say, yes, he's a good bloke. I can spend the night drinking with him. Yeah, but I mean, it's just what happens. Not just the poll, so it's actually the poll centres. It's insane. Now, why aren't these spinning? Anyone would think we're out of wind. No. Alright. What are we after? We can get asks for meat pretty easily. We need my chair to stop descending. That's what we need. I live of luck and I shout no mine. Not fit such doubleness for I find wind. No. That thing, where do I get this thing from? That's from the hairs, right. Yeah. I think it's the best way of doing it, because then whether they're any use or not becomes irrelevant. At least they're actually good blokes. I don't know how well it will work, but it couldn't be worse than the current system of drawing dicks on everything. From the witch. Right, I must have missed it when I was last there. Do me wrong to cast me off discourteously. I have loved you, long delighting in your company. Green sleeves was all my joy, green sleeves my delight. Look, I don't know. I don't know with this game, dude. Last time I checked, the Grey Dwarves all had 2 eyes, but they only ever dropped 1. Well, unless you got the drops turned up. In which case they all dropped 3. So don't talk to me about realism in this thing. Whoops. I mean no harm. Hello, Kavasta. This stuff. How many do we need? That'll do. Should be enough for a bit. My heart of gold and over my lady green sleeve. I grabbed the right amount. That's fortunate. Love when I do that. And he's the sign of the speed. What? Tripped over. Ugh, how am I carrying too much? Probably because of all this. That's too far. Yes, it's only for meads, but I figure we'll want to make a bunch and not have to worry about going and getting more at some point, so I can't roll through it. Right. We're dangerously low on gold. They should be worthless when the next person goes to sell them, is what you're saying, yeah? Do we have to smelt all this soon, do you reckon, or just put it off for a bit longer? I can't jump in. Hello, everybody. That sounds like their problem, though. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. That one. First try. Yes, true. No. It's still a coal in it. Boing. I want to go here. Do we need that? I feel like we do. That's what I'm looking for. I'm thinking of making 100 of these. Tell me what you think. Don't think we ever made that. We probably should, for a joke. Or at least for the sake of completionism. Or can we hit it? What the hell did I hit? Gotcha! I don't know how many I've got though, dude. Whoops. I know I had some with him. What am I after? I'm after. What do I need? I need fish fingers and custard. What? Sure, I added the whole thing. Give me a sec. Now where the hell am I in relation to the map? I'm not too far off where I want to be. Good. The hell did we hit? Again, what are we hitting? I see nothing. Unless it's fish. I want to reach that point before I turn. Stop scraping against nothing. Or if it is something, let me see what it is so I can actually avoid it. Just work. There's nothing there. It's completely fucking shit the bed. Well, you're not getting any sea shanties. It just crashed iTunes to add anything to the playlist, so I have to fucking deal with that next time. Sick of this bullshit though. Like they all added to the list, and then when it came to actually load the song, iTunes just shit the bed. Great way to alienate your customers is to refuse to work with half of them. I don't know why they do it. So we got motor out there. No point going Mario Serpentos. I just pressed R because that's the button to go first person in Mountain Blade. There is nothing there. Stop taking damage. Jump, 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 jump. Didn't see any scales drop again. Interesting, I found a serpent almost immediately, and Razor's not in the game. Very interesting, that. No, that's not land, that's a turtle. I'd say it's to do with the weather, but I've seen it doing the crashing, cracking thing in when it's still. It seems to be to do with the game more than anything. Hey, look at Thor. It's a weird one. Stop it! Seriously, dude. Unexpected? I might have the honor of naming this. It should be called Deathwater Island. What bloody hell? You end up friggin' half health from all this shot. Oops. Maybe it is fish. Maybe there's a collision with the fish that you can have. Oh, not the swamp. I don't want to be all wet. That'd be alright. It's the only thing I can think of that sort of kind of not really makes sense. What's this one? Oh, that's where I am. I don't know about you guys, but I can't see shit. Or rather, I can see shit. And my chair's dropping again. Stop it. There's a way I can build up some compression in it. A lot of waiting. Man. How's that invalid? You had it for a second. They didn't work. I tried to add them, and iTunes just crashed as soon as it came to actually start playing them. Try adding them again. Put it in the Black Forest quickly. Well, it's a lot more convenient than Spotify, because that app was having its own difficulties. Fucking wiping my play queue whenever it felt like it, midway through a song, and suddenly it would stop. What the fuck's going on here? I quote unto myself, hit play, and it just stopped. Wiped the playlist, and I had to fucking set it up again. And I thought, well, if I can choose between that or a shitty app like iTunes, I'm going to take the shitty app like iTunes every day of the week. Which one's this? It's there. Shut up. No, like, I would... Hang on. I would have a playlist, alright, that I'd put together. And I'd hit play on it. And then randomly, within 12 to 13 hours of playback, not continuous, it would just stop. There would still be songs in the queue, and it would just stop. And you'd hit play, and it would play a random album or a random playlist. And I just got sick of it because if I'm going to spend money on something, I'd rather the app worked. And the Windows or iTunes for Windows has never worked, so that's a separate kettle of fish. I'm not spending money on Spotify. I'm certainly not going to put up with the ads. Plus, I can't rip CDs through it, so... Do I have any more that I can think of? Would you stop dropping, please? Okay, no. Yeah, you can get a Spotify account for free, and then you got to put up with all the ads. No, thank you. Who else have we got? Alright, we'll just go with what we've got. We don't have many, but I was about to sail back anyway. I can't get it for free. Not that I'm aware of. I've not got the patience for this bullshit. Come on. Fucking stopped, have ya? Can we go forward now? No, I think there are some contracts that do it, but mine didn't have that. See if I can go through that bit. No. I think we're good now. Like here, the only ones I saw that offered that were like a 6 months premium free, after which you've got to pay for it. And I'm like, well, that's shit. Should be for as long as I've got your contract, champ. There is land there, that's not what I want. Sorry, I'm trying to find more. I don't have a huge number of shanties in my library, but I'm trying to find the albums that have them. My god. Yeah, could be. What I'm also thinking though is I might just have to bring out a harpoon or a couple, and then use that to try to drag them towards shallower waters, or just aggro them and lure them to shallow waters and fight them there. I was also thinking of trying to make some sort of um, oh, what's the word? Like kill box or something, I guess. Think another option, pushing the wrong button, might be up here again and out this way. So if I put in a new Valheim, make a new boat out of Thanet. Why didn't that way? Maybe I pressed the wrong button. Piss off. Somewhere about there will do. Sugar and tea. One day when the tongue is done, we'll take our leave and go. You drop it again, you piece of shit. Not you, not you, the chair. Gotta find a way to build up compression within the system again. Without spending money. That's the big step. Pan right soon-ish. Landed you to you Spanish ladies. Farewell landed you, you ladies of Spain. For we received orders for to sail for old England, and I hope in a short time to see you again. Like true British sailors, we'll rant and we'll roar on the South Seas until we see the sail of old England. And we'll roar like true British sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar on the South Seas till we set down things in old England. What the bloody hell is that? We're in the ocean. It's the biome. There shouldn't be anything to hit. Hits as soon as I sit down, yeah? Roar like true British sailors, we'll rant and we'll roar all on the South Seas till we receive orders for to sail for old England. What? If I knew what it was, it would be so nice. All on the South Seas until we strike winds shall hold England. 35 leagues. There it is. Can't see shit. hold up. Actually, no, this way. So I'm gonna try setting off from Thanet. Oh, actually, if I try setting off from mountains, it's probably a better option. Set off from here. Check out in this point. Let the waters roar, Jack, safe and sound at home again. Let the waters roar, Jack, long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, rolly, 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 oh. Do I have any of them left? We've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate. Rolly, 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 oh. Deck division. On the whole commission, long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate. Rolly, 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 oh. Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate. Rolly, 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 oh. We've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate. Rolly, 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 oh. Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're straight for shore, Jack. Better off setting off from Thanet. Rolly, 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 oh. Don't forget your old shipmate. Rolly, 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 oh. Now we're safe ashore, Jack. Forget your old shipmate. Rolly, 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 oh. That works. Very strange. Going home. I'm gonna start out here and make my way across. I want to go up here, that's all. I want to know if that's open. What's your manager's problem with Turkish Delight? Turkish Delight not good enough for him. I'm going to make my way around. So from here, all the way out to here. Wrong button. Johnny. Johnny. Oof, missed again. Oh well, I hit him in the end. Johnny. Where'd you go, champ? Nearly got him. Is that a new Yarglith spawner? Or did we just not pay any attention to that? Yeah. Okay. Well, we sort of did. Can I go over the top? We worked out we couldn't go through here, didn't we? Yeah, I was kind of thinking about it. Do you want to spend a while collecting stone at some point, Razor? Do you want me to stop in and check? Not a terrible idea, to be honest. And tin. And if we're doing that, I'll set up some extra chests so that we can have each one in its own chest rather than everything in one. Well, that was something I was already thinking about. That's why I made the thing so big, the storage room. So I was going to do multiple levels, so each thing could be in its own, including all the hides. I think we just have a full chest of everything. We won't be short of anything. Did we work out Everest was bigger, or is that Everest? That is Everest. Right. Thought Everest was further up. A massive thing. But yeah, I would like a full chest of each item in the game. Obviously, I got the woodshed stacked up, and I've got the out behind the house has several stacks of each stone type. But I would like it if we took the time to get a chest full of every single item in the game. Obviously, boss drops would be optional in that regard, but it'll be hilarious. So frustrating. Just if you missed it, I am hunting serpents, and I don't know if we confirmed it, but I'm going to see if I can get out to here through this point. Preparatory to heading to Fogsham. There's land there though, I do have to watch out for that. Uh-oh. That's shallow. I'd say better. No joy so far. Excuse me. What was that? Ah, it was 2 trollfish. Not yet. I don't want to go too far north on account of the whole frozen north bit. Dirty demon, mate. Or to quote the Princess Bride, "Hey, how is the ticket, huh?" Just pretend I was pinching your cheek at the end of that. And I do mean your face, but... You, my good man, are an absolute wealth of positive vibes and should be treasured as such. Thank you for the kind words. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. And it's time for us. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. And it's time for us to leave her. What do we have here? I saw you. Moment of silence, please. We've come this way hunting serpents before, I suspect. Her, Johnny, leave her. And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. To leave her. In answer to my previous question, no, you cannot get through here, and I feel like we did confirm that. But I did find a thweepin. Where'd you go, champ? Meh. Hey, hey, rolling low. Where'd you go? Looking randy dandy, oh. Well, then heave away. Way, rolling low. Looking randy dandy, oh. Hey, hey, rolling low. Looking randy dandy, oh. Rolling low. Where'd you go? You're out here somewhere. Don't let me use motor. I don't want to yet. What I gotta do is aggro him and then get to land. Wrong button. Ow! Please don't sink the boat, dude. too close. Dang it. Where'd you go, champ? Bastard. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. So the wind is down and with wings don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Where'd it go? It's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh well. It's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. It's time for us to leave her. Let's just put ashore, I guess. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, actually, is this open? And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, look, it's open. And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. The voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Huh. Didn't realize this was going to be opened. Ski for my Johnny. Yeah. I did not realise it was open at the other end of this. I did find a servant, but I lost it because I got too close to shore. Stormy weather. All this try to get some trophies and scales for no real reason. Well, not actually, but might as well be. Give me the wind. I want to go full sail and I can't. Or full send if you prefer. What do we hit this time? I think I got a flat tire. Buddy on Careful, there's nothing there. Been hot minutes to sail through here. It's up over the top, yeah. Still trying to find these sodden serpents. Careful. I found one, but I got too close to shore and it ran away and vanished. And that one was out about here. I mostly just want the trophy. So the trophy definitely floats. Luck. It does sink. Wonder if they're still there. That turtle is still there. It's getting really tedious now, serpents. Where are you? Way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him, early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Put him in the brig until he's sober, put him in the brig until he's sober, early in the morning. When up she... Right, where the bloody hell are the serpents? Way up she rises early in the morning. No lands away. That just no good. Where's the all in white? Buggeration. One shot the bloody thing. Yeah. I was just kind of hoping some of them had been instanced. I mean, we spent how many nights just searching for them, didn't find them? No lands away. I accidentally one-shot this one. No lands away. No lands away. No lands away. A little bit irritating, to be honest. Not like I even want this shit. Ah. Did see another one though. Lowlands away. Fair point. Where'd he go? Come on. Nope. Not sure if I've found him yet. How is it still going? Keep to the back end. Jumping. I'm never going to do it alone because I can't jump up the thing. Can't jump out quickly enough to get to it. That puts a different perspective on it. Stop taking damage, you're not even moving. Okay. What the fuck was that? But no, you and I went all through the ocean biome in the hail, sleet, snow, fog, shine, night, didn't matter. They weren't spawning in, so I don't know. Shit. Goodbye, fare ye well. Just sounds like Soccer Hooligans theme. Pretty sure he's aggro. Got it. Heckin' hell. My god. But one's not going to do us any good, is it? Did it on our first day hunting them too. Nobody watched the previous 3 parts. Oh, dang it. Oh. I was trying to crush it. Oh, it's got locked in place. heard a bundle bird. I caught scales that time. Not what I was trying to catch, but that way. Yep. Well, look, we got one trophy, so it's not the worst in the world. Maybe land right across here and I may crash into it and not be able to get through. We will find out. That was a tedious experience. Cumulatively, what's that? 6 hours hunting a serpent? It's either that or out in a boat. How are we doing, Kiltech? Nice. Finally found a serpent trophy, so I can head home victorious. Nice. What do we have? What did we have? And was it noodle related or noodle adjacent? Free, thank you for the follow. Oh, I nearly had it. Hello. How are we? Come on, push it in. No, okay, that's as close in as it'll get. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, Billy Riley. No, now I'm all wet. I'm all wet again, Mr. Mannering. It's taking the yucky birthday. Hey, okay. Yucky gross water. Thank you. Oh, I can do it from here. Fine, we'll walk out to it. That doesn't matter at this point. You moving? More to the right. How we doing, the Heartbreak? What brings you here? Whoops. That was feathers in the trail from this. I think I lost it. I think it got too far away. I forgot to clear out the thing. I forgot to grab the trophy out of that thing that I placed. How good is that? It's actually not the worst thing because I wanted to walk around anyway. So I'll do that now. I'll leave a trail of lights all the way around. That was bloody stupid. Okay. Clean forgot the entire reason I came out here. And then I stuffed it in the back of that ship and ran off. Bugger. That's weird. Didn't rise. There. That's the one. Chair's dropping again. Stupid chair. I don't think we met, man. It's Vega. Yep, see you, mate. Alright, I do have to end soon, so I heartily endorse chucking your votes in. I'm tossing up between Shoddy or Pelly for my raid, but open suggestions. For those of you who missed it, I went hunting serpents, finally caught the trophy that we wanted, beached the boat, and forgot to grab the trophy up for running to the other side of the island to build a new boat and sail to a portal. Do I feel pretty stupid about the whole thing? Yes. Do I honestly care enough to actually fast track it back? No. Waiting on me stamina. You to you, Spanish lady, farewell and adieu. Ladies of Spain, where we have received orders for to sail for old England. We have ever seen fair ladies again. Short. Oops, that one. Diddle day day, diddle dun diddle day, daddle dun da diddle day, until we reject in down old England. Abadi bada day. Hello. Don't think we've ever met. Can't shut the door on him. Gotcha. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, let me out. Now then. Again, just trying to retrieve the original boat, what has all my shite on it. Well, original replacement boat. It's alright, nearly out of the Mistlands, I think. Whoops. Don't know what accent this is supposed to be, by the way. Oops. It's almost time, Yimmy. All this because I was fed up with sailing. Oops. I only need one. Bloody hell. Ouch. Mistakes were made, and I'll be honest, it's cost me a lot of time. The music apps failed again, hang on. Well, the speaker thing. 2 shakes. Wrong button. Not to worry. Okay, give it a second, I'll be back. What a brilliant use of my time this whole thing was. This amuses me somewhat, but it's still very irksome. Ah, wrong thing, that one. Just trying to think of what this one should be. Cedarnine. As in the place in Morrowind, yes. What are we actually going to call it, though? Yes, Edinburgh. It's wet and miserable there. I don't have fader. Alright, I'm gonna get this all back. And then I'm gonna have to call it. Dino Queen, how are we doing? Oh, getting along. Oh, that one. Didn't I have an empty one? Oh, okay, we'll chuck him in here then. Nah. I'm about to call it tonight anyway. It's starting to get a bit too late. Yeah. These things happen. It's been pretty good. There was a lot of trying to find a serpent, but we did in the end, so it was okay. More accurately, the serpent's head. Wait. Beep, beep. Yeah. Took about 6 hours cumulatively to actually get the trophy, but we have it now, and we are happy. Come on, up and over. Don't make me do it the hard way, dude. I mean, I will. I just don't want to. Fine. It's alright, I've actually got a plan here. So we go here, and then we go to the kitchen, and we use the kitchen portal to head home. And it gets me closer to the, what's it called? Thing that we want. Chest. That's the word. Not gonna have enough stamina, are we? Just made it. Yay! Could not have made it any more just. Ooh. Did not mean to. Right. Yeah. Actually, if I drop the scales on the ground, what do they look like? That's not too bad, actually. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? This one. Oh no. Thought something showed up damaged. Did not. Too low. Try middle of this one. That looks about right. They all melted, Razor. The candles aren't a good option. I just want to have a look at something. Nope. If I were any remaining scales, where would I be? Not here. No. 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 Oh, wait. Yes. They were the scales. Right. Alrighty. There we go. Now, portal marker. It's about here somewhere. Edinburgh. Unfortunately though, much as I know it upsets you all, I do have to end it here. It's getting a bit too late for me. And I do need to make sure I lie in bed and stare at the ceiling for a while. So, getting back into the kitchen area. I do have to leave, I'm afraid, Dino. I gotta go and stare at the ceiling and try to sleep and ultimately fail. Get that done. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna go chill in the cathedral. Cathedral de Yermungand. There. Well, I'm not beholden to any of you. There we go. That's a better stop. Look at that. So beautiful. Should have gotten in sooner, Dino. Now then. Make sure you... Yes, look, it's very upsetting, but what can you do about it? I think that's how the name's spelled. Just refreshing the stream, the laptop, so I can see for sure. And yes. See how that goes. Yep. Alright, so we're going to raid Pelican Lib. who is changing it up today, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's playing PUBG. So, we'll go do that. Thank you all for joining. Not 100% certain what I'll be playing tomorrow. I am feeling like this or Mountain Blade though, so we'll see. And yeah, see you then. Bye for now.